I'm back today with another pod to try out. We're going to jump into this one. It is the mini Red Rocoto. As you guys can see, this actually reverted back to the red. It was actually a mini yellow Rocoto, and they reverted back to red, so now it's a mini Red Rocoto. It's a Genius is a capsicum pubescent. These are related to manzanos, other kinds of different rocotos. They have the black seeds in them. Doesn't mean seeds are bad. That's just how the seeds are. They're black, so you know they're pubescent if they have black seeds in them. And I'll show you guys. So I'm going to cut this open. And there you go. You can see the black seeds in there. They're good. That's just how they come. So we'll take them out and we'll try this out. But if I get enough seeds out of these plants, I'll give some away. I have to grow them in a heavily shaded area down here because they're just very temperamental to the heat and humidity. And so I'm lucky to get a few pods of any down here, and they grow very well in Europe. I've seen a lot of my friends that grow them and do a very good job in doing it. Nice thick-walled pepper. The small ones, of course, aren't really that great for stuffing, but the larger ones are great for stuffing. And so yeah, here we go. Cheers, my friends. Thick and juicy, sweet. Nice heat to it. Texture-wise, I would almost compare that to a cherry. You know, the skin of a cherry and the juicy and thickness inside of a cherry. It's almost like what it is. Very sweet taste to it. Very delicious. I'm gleeking here. Very sweet taste. Nice medium heat to it. That was quite delicious. I haven't had anything hot in a couple days. Yeah, that was very delicious. Juicy in a different way than like Bells and all that. Bells are like thick-walled and crisp and watery. This is very thick but juicy and tender skin. The best thing I can describe is like, you know, pitting a cherry, then putting it back together and eating it. That kind of skin layer, and then the juiciness, the thickness of it. Really great. I have to say that's probably one of the best tasting peppers as far as flavor, consistency, nice thick juiciness to it, but not too crisp like you get with a lot of the sweet peppers. This is definitely sweet, but has a medium heat to it. So I think a lot of people will enjoy it. Wow, that was great. I could eat that in so many dishes. I mean, with just about anything, with beef, chicken, vegetables. That's an amazing pepper. So if you guys, woo, mosquito, look at that. Mosquitoes have been bad out here. Apparently he's already been sucking on me. But with that said, that was a great pepper. This mini Red Rocoto. The yellows are, in my opinion, not as sweet, and the heat is not as hot. But that one was delicious. And seeds, So and you definitely don't want to eat the seeds in these. The seeds are very, very hard. They do not. Where are the mosquitoes coming from inside the house? They do not. They they do not chew up well. So you don't want to eat the seeds in pubescens. They're very, very, very hard seeds. But delicious to grow, delicious to eat. They're kind of more like a pubescen. They call it pubescen, like pube, because they're kind of hairy. They have a distinct odor to the plants, but they are very delicious hot peppers. And if you can grow them, they're kind of temperamental. They don't like extreme heat, humidity. The flowers tend to fall off the plants more. But if you, like down here, I grow them in heavy shade, and they tend to at least put some fruit on for me. And I can try some out. I don't get a ton of volume, but I take what I get from them. And people in a cooler climates tend to do better than me with growing them down here. But yeah, I appreciate it so much, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you, my friends. Bye-bye.